everyone. So today we will be doing, as you can see, implicit differentiation. So as you see, we have this problem: y times sine 2x equals x times cosine 2y. And yeah, this is the nasty one. Hopefully it'll come out clean. No, actually it will come out really nasty, but I'm gonna help you conquer this nasty thing. And so is So is SpongeBob. He's gonna help you too. Are you gonna help? Okay, no, you're not gonna help because you're useless. Alright, so anyway, SpongeBob's useless because he can't talk, so I'm just gonna do this by myself because SpongeBob won't help me. He's such an idiot. So anyway, I'm gonna get on with it. So as you can see, you have this, and we will have to use this. You'll be seeing a lot of this. I'm actually going to do this twice. You'll see this. You should be familiar with it, or if you're not, then do it right now. Product rule, and you need to be familiar with, I think, the chain rule. I don't know. You know what? You should. I think I wrote it the wrong way, but anyway, we'll be using product rule and chain rule. Yep, so that's what we're going to use. Okay, so this is our f. Since these are two terms, f and g, so these are two terms, y times sine 2x equals x times cosine 2y. These are two terms here, so that means you need to use product rule. And basically, we're gonna derive respect to x, but then solve for y prime in the end. So, prime plus g dot f prime. It helps. So anyway, of course we're gonna start. So it'll be y times the derivative of what's on the inside, which is just 2y. No, it's just 2, so it's just 2 comes out, you can put 2y, and then the derivative of the outer, which is just cosine 2x. See? So basically what I just did was derive the inside, and then I derived out what's on the outside. And then that's how we have 2y times cosine 2x plus, of course, g dot f prime. So then, it's just going to be sine 2x times y prime. Because, if we're differentiating with respect to x and we solve for y prime, this is going to be our y prime since, because if we're, comes y prime. Equals, so since we have that done, let's move on to this one. So now we have two terms again, and, so we're going to differentiate what's on the, so of course x times what's on the inside, which is just, we're going to derive the inside, which is just 2 times y prime. Because, when you differentiate y, in this case, it'll be y prime, like this one. So it'll be 2y prime, and then differentiate what's on the outside, which is just negative sine 2y. Glad we got that done because it's kind of nasty. Plus g dot f prime. So that means this times the derivative of x, which is just 1. So you'll have cosine 2y. Okay, now since we're solving this respect to, x. Actually, no. Solving for y prime, we will have to move this over here. Move this to here. We want to get all the same terms on one side. So basically we want to get this term, these y prime terms on one side, and the non-y y prime terms on this side. So that's what I'm going to do. So then in the end we were left with, actually not in the end, but still continuing, we were left with 2 sine 2x dot y prime. Of course, this, you can bring the negative out in front, so then you're left with, plus 2xy prime sine 2y. You don't need sort of. Of course, you bring this out in front, so it'll be negative. Well, once you subtract, so subtract minus 2xy prime sine 2y equals this. So subtract this from here and put it over here, so then you're left with cosine 2y minus 2y cosine 2x. And so, of course, change this to a positive because you should. Because of course, once you bring it out in the, because I just sort of skipped a step, but I'm gonna it shows you. So once you bring the negative out in front, if you just sort of, you have to add it. It's basic algebra. So now we're gonna factor out y prime. We're gonna factor out y prime because we're solving for y prime. So it will be sine 2x plus 2x sine 2y equals cosine 2y minus 2y cosine 2x. Now just divide both sides by, I'm just going to do this because I'm too lazy. And the final answer you're actually left with is cosine 2y minus 2y cosine 2x all over sine 2x plus 2x sine 2y. And this, it came out, this is sort of nasty, but it came out, still nasty in the end. These problems are so nasty, I'm throwing my pen. So anyway, as you can see, this is what we did. So here, we did product rule, both sides, then chain rule for stuff like this. And this is what you're left with. We found, and we solved for our y prime. I don't know why I keep dropping things. So as you can see, we solved for our beautiful y prime. It's so beautiful, just drawing it. It's beautiful. Okay, so I hope you now conquered implicit differentiation with this nasty problem. So I'm gonna go because I have to pick up all my markers. So yeah, I hope you've conquered this today, and request any more nasty problems of derivatives, integration, whatever it is, and I will help you conquer them. Bye.